In a season marked by transition, resilience, and silent revolutions, FC Barcelona now stands on the brink of rewriting their European destiny. The weight of a decade-long drought looms large. But as they march into the Giuseppe Meazza to face a fearless Inter Milan side in the UEFA Champions League semi-final second leg, a singular truth galvanizes them. This is more than a game. It is the ultimate test of belief, character, and ambition. And at the heart of this storm stands Hansi Flick, measured, meticulous, and unwavering. It has been 10 years since Barcelona last tasted the Champions League final. The club that once mesmerized the world with tiki-taka magic and Messi-led masterclasses has endured a painful drought in Europe. While La Liga titles and Copa del Rey triumphs offered solace, the club's Champions League story has been a tale of unfulfilled promise. But now there is belief, and belief is dangerous. Barcelona, under the stewardship of Hansi Flick, have engineered a new path. Their 3-3 draw at the Estadio Olympic Luis Companys in the first leg was a symphony of chaos and courage. From being 2 goals down to leveling the score with sheer willpower, the Blaugrana showed why they are not to be underestimated. As they prepare for the decisive second leg in Milan, Flick's calm voice has emerged as the soundtrack of confidence. His pre-match press conference, laden with insight and intent, offers a rare look into the mindset of a team with everything to gain and nothing to fear. Should I put more pressure on the players? I don't think so, Flick declared with a casual certainty. That statement, while simple, captures the essence of his leadership. In a club that has often been consumed by its own legacy, Flick is breaking the mold. His approach is clear. No panic, no pressure, just purpose. He knows his team is young, ambitious, and already decorated with 2 domestic titles. And rather than burden them with expectations, he wants them to enjoy the moment. I want the players to play without pressure, he said. Enjoy the semi-final and show your teammates how good you are. You must not give up. This message of joy amidst high stakes is not just a morale booster. It's a tactical advantage. Against a well-drilled Inter side, Barcelona cannot afford to be shackled by fear. They need freedom, and Flick is giving them that. In every golden generation, there is a prodigy who arrives too early, yet precisely on time. For Barcelona, that player is Lamine Yamal. I've been here for 8 months now. I'm already familiar. Lamine is a genius at 17. He's incredible, Flick said before adding a key caveat. But for me, it's all about the team. Yamal's rise has been meteoric. He dances through defenders with the flair of Ronaldinho and finishes with the precision of Messi. But Flick, ever the tactician, refuses to isolate individual brilliance from collective effort. Lamine is important, but only as a piece of the grander puzzle. In Milan, Yamal could be the difference. With Inter's backline wary of his quick feet and incisive vision, he will stretch the game and create chaos in tight spaces. If he shines, Barcelona's dream lives on. The first leg exposed one major Barcelona vulnerability: set pieces and wide overloads. And at the center of that threat stood Denzel Dumfries. 2 goals, countless incursions, relentless energy. Flick is aware. With the staff we analyzed everything. We have to defend much better and there might be some changes, he hinted. Stopping Dumfries requires more than man-marking. It demands structural discipline. Whether it's Araujo moving wider or Eric Garcia tucking in, Flick knows he must recalibrate the defensive line. The balance between defending deep and pressing high will define Barcelona's fortunes. Big games demand big players. Unfortunately, Barcelona will be without Jules Kounde and Alejandro Balde, 2 vital cogs in both defense and transition. Injuries can't be changed, Flick admitted. The absences of Kounde and Balde are important, but Eric, Hector, Araujo can play. They will all help us. This is where Flick's versatility as a manager will be tested. Balde's pace down the left is irreplaceable, and Kounde's composure is sorely missed. But Eric Garcia's intelligence and Araujo's warrior spirit provide viable cover. Flick is not looking to replace profiles. He's adapting roles. In big games, flexibility often trumps flamboyance, and Flick has prepared his squad to pivot when needed. Robert Lewandowski may not start, but make no mistake, his presence alone is a psychological weapon. Lewandowski is feeling good and can be available on the bench if we need him, said Flick. At 36, Lewandowski may not be as explosive as before, but he remains lethal inside the box. If the game stretches into the final 30 minutes, and Barcelona needs a clinical finisher, the Polish striker will be unleashed. And as he has done countless times in his career, he could write another dramatic chapter. Much of Flick's conference focused not on formations, but feelings. The players have to enjoy this match, he said. I see good dynamics, connection between players. We are playing very well and we have to show it. In many ways, this reflects a deeper truth. Modern football is as much about psychology as strategy. Flick understands that players like Gavi, Pedri, and Yamal don't just need instructions, they need inspiration. The best managers, Ancelotti, Klopp, Guardiola, succeed because they connect emotionally. Flick is doing the same, and it's working. Inter, managed with precision and passion, are a team of discipline and devastation. They transition swiftly, press collectively, and punish mistakes. Flick recognizes their structure. They have clear automatisms. They have fantastic players up front, and we will also have to stop their build-up phase. This means disrupting Brozovic's rhythm, isolating Lautaro Martinez, and neutralizing Barella's late runs. Barcelona cannot afford to sit back. They must proactively dismantle Inter's engine. Barcelona's fragility on set pieces has been a recurring nightmare. The first leg confirmed it. When asked if the solution was to concede fewer corners, Flick smirked. It could be a good idea, yes. We have talked about it and the players know what they have to do. Expect zonal tweaks, tighter marking, and possibly Frenkie de Jong dropping deeper to clear second balls. In matches of fine margins, set pieces often decide fate. Flick knows this. As the final whistle approaches, both managers will become puppeteers. Football is very complex, said Flick. You have to take many factors into account. I hope we make better changes than Inter can make. It's a subtle challenge, one that speaks volumes. Flick trusts his bench, his staff, his substitutes. Whether it's Ferran Torres injecting width or Fermin Lopez bringing midfield thrust, Barcelona's depth will be tested. On Tuesday night, history will await. Either Barcelona will ascend or fall. But regardless of the outcome, this much is clear: they are back. And Flick is the architect of this resurrection. This is not just a semi-final. It is a statement to the world. Barcelona, reborn and reloaded, are ready to conquer again. For every Cule across the globe, this is your moment too. Stand with your team, wear your colors, scream your chants. Whether from the Camp Nou, your living room, or a cafe in Tokyo, believe. Because when Barcelona plays with freedom, with fire, and with faith, miracles are possible. And on nights like these, football isn't just a sport, it's poetry in motion.
Visca el Barça, visca la il·lusió.